Imagine this. You're 35 years old, a doctor, a novelist, a genius who speaks 22 languages. Tomorrow morning, your own country will execute you by firing squad. You have one night left to say goodbye to everyone you love. That's exactly what happened to José Rizal on December 29, 1896, and his final hours became the most powerful moment in Philippine history. José Rizal wasn't a warrior. He was a doctor who fought with words, not weapons. He wrote novels exposing Spanish colonial brutality in the Philippines, and those books ignited a revolution he never wanted. The Spanish arrested him, accused him of rebellion, and sentenced him to death, even though he opposed the armed uprising. His last night in Fort Santiago, Rizal didn't sleep. He wrote goodbye letters to his family, each one more heartbreaking than the last. To his mother, he wrote about his childhood and thanked her for everything. To his sisters, he promised to watch over them from beyond. And then he wrote his masterpiece, a poem called Mi Último Adiós, My Last Farewell, and hid it inside an alcohol lamp so the Spanish wouldn't find it. December 30th, 1896, 6 in the morning, Bagumbayan Field, now called Luneta Park. Rizal walked calmly to the execution site wearing a black suit and a white vest. They offered him a blindfold and he refused it. He wanted to see the men who would kill him. The Spanish ordered the firing squad to shoot him in the back because they considered him a traitor. Rizal asked them to aim for his back, not his head, so his family could recognize his face. 8 Filipino soldiers, forced to execute their own hero, raised their rifles with tears in their eyes. Before they fired, Rizal turned his head toward the rising sun and shouted his final words in Latin, Consummatum est, it is finished, the same words Jesus Christ spoke on the cross. The rifles cracked. Rizal fell, but as he died, he twisted his body so he landed facing the sky, not the ground, defying the Spanish order even in death. The Spanish thought killing Rizal would end the revolution, but it did the opposite. His execution turned him into a martyr and set the entire Philippines on fire. Within months, the revolution exploded into full-scale war. Within 2 years, Spain lost the Philippines forever. That poem he hid in the lamp, his family found it hours after his death, and it became the most famous poem in Philippine history, memorized by millions of Filipinos for over 120 years. José Rizal never fired a gun, never led an army, never wanted war, but his death became more powerful than any battle. That's documented history, and it's why every Filipino child learns his name before they learn to read. If you enjoy learning about the hidden truths of history, consider hitting the like button and subscribing for more content like this. And please comment below to let me know where you're watching from and what you think of this. I find it incredible that we're exploring these ancient stories together from different parts of the world, connected across time and space by our shared